Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Pink Diamond NIKOLA VUCEVIC, and I gotta say, I think this card won't be bad. I don't know if he's going to be great. I think he's missing a few important areas and stuff, but I do think he's got the potential to be a decent big man option. I know his release is actually pretty decent, and I want to try the card out and see how good he can be in my team. Just see what I like about him and what I don't, basically. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 25,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day. Tons of consistent daily My Team content. Would really appreciate it if you'll do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. So, Vooch is 6'10" at the center spot, 99 offense, 94 defense, coming with a 82 driving layup, 94 post fade, 96 post hook, 94 midi, 93 three ball, 92 free throw, 80 standing drive, or 90 standing, 80 driving dunk. Ball handling could use a little bit of work, but a ball handle shoot and Coach D'Antoni will allow him to timing burst, 90 block, 84 steal, 82 perimeter, and 89 interior, 95 offensive and 96 rebound, defensive rebounding, 80 speed, 78 speed of ball, 79 excel, 80 vert, 95 strength, stamina, and an 82 lateral quickness. So overall, good looking stats, but not incredible, I will say. He's got a few interior badges as well as posterizer, rise up, blinders, catch and shoot, claymore, corner specialist, dead eye, green machine, guard up, limitless range, like a bunch of shooting and playmaking badges. He does have a couple defensive badges, post lockdown, brick wall, precision dunker, bulldozer, immovable enforcer is a big badge for sure, but he could use a little more versatility. Most of his badges are interior badges offensively and then shooting badges. 29 goal badges is a good amount. It got like anchor, interceptor, rebound chaser, all that type of stuff, but I will say he's not unbelievably complete. Like, he doesn't have fast twitch, doesn't have slippery off ball, doesn't have challenger, clamps, glove, picked on or pogo stick, fast feet, right stick gripper, 94 feet, a bunch of badges there, not to mention speed booster and things like that. Like, he's missing a good amount of badges, and even if you were to add some defensive badges to him, like clamps and a couple of those other perimeter defensive badges, I still don't know if he's that good of a card. Now, here is the question. He does have Hall of Fame limitless range. He does, I believe, have a pretty smooth release, and yes, he does. All right, so that is what VUCEVIC does have going for him, is a release that is actually relatively quick and pretty easy in my mind, especially compared to what VUCEVIC's bases look like the last couple years. So that's kind of a W when his release is going to be pretty butter. So that's definitely the best thing this card has going for him, is his release. I think that helps him out actually a lot in terms of value, is the fact that he is half limitless with a really nice release. But I will say there are other bigs who give you more athletically and defensively than VUCEVIC does, who also have half limitless and pretty good releases. Guys like Jaren Jackson Jr. and Anthony Davis feel like better choices to me, especially Jaren, if you have him, who's a free big already, might be a better choice than a VUCEVIC. I feel like defensively, a guy like Tyson Chandler, if you still have him, is probably a better choice as a free big. And then honestly, I mean, VUCEVIC obviously isn't free, so if you're buying a big, still think your look might be better at a guy like Anthony Davis or Bryant Reeves. But nice release, really good shooting stats, good interior play. Going to be interesting to see how he plays defensively and how he feels. He also needs ball handle shoot to just be even capable as a playmaker, so I don't know about that. But I don't know. We'll give him a try. We'll see what we think. Let's hop into a game. Let's try VUCEVIC. All right, going up against Games to Steven, who has KP, Giannis, Booker, Kobe, and Michael Beasley. A very good squad, but a non-gambling squad. So, hey, shout out to you, man, honestly. VUCEVIC versus KP at the 5 is interesting, because here's the thing. VUCEVIC, I think, athletically and defensively fits more at the 5 than he does at the 4. He's more of an interior guy anyway. But I do think at 6'10", he's a little small. So, like, there's a part of me that wonders, is he too small to really effectively play the 5? And the answer to that is, well, probably not, but you could make the argument at least. If he's going to get that board there, look at, I mean, maybe not as a rebounder and in terms of certain physical areas, but he is only 6'10", and he's only got like 80 speed. I don't even think he has Hall of Fame anchor on his base card. So, like, in some areas physically, it's not ideal, but that wasn't the greatest first possession. Really nice offensive rebound, but as a whole, that was actually pretty good defense. This dude seems like he's very competent. I can tell already the way that he's playing, at least more so than most of the guys you seem to play in or clutch time online. The thing is, VUCEVIC, there we go. He beat Jokic off the dribble, or not Jokic, KP off the dribble very effectively, but unfortunately he gets blocked by Giannis. I don't think he does much on the court is my thing. Like he pretty much stands there, pops at a high level, and then that's about it. He's a versatile popper, and if he's not popping for three, he's not doing a ton. He's a pretty good inside big. Yes, he's a good standing dunker, all that type of stuff, but he's just kind of small at 6'10". And again, if you're playing him at center, he's going to be matched up against 7'1", 7'2", 7'3", maybe 7'4". Like, I don't think he's physically unable to guard a guy like KP, but I do worry about some of like the more athletic, more versatile bigs at the center's position, for example, even like a Tyson Chandler, but more so Akeem, D-Rob, Wilt, guys like that, like Galaxy Gopagiannis. I mean, those types of cards. The gambling only bigs for sure, but even some of the other bigs as well. I don't like how hard this dude's trying. I'm not taking it away from him. I mean, he's allowed to try as hard as he wants. He seems like a good player, and he seems like he knows what he's doing, but I don't love how hard he's trying. I never like playing gameplays against the real sweats, but this dude's out here. He's out here gaming, man, for sure. No doubt about that. So we're going to play some defense here. Good cutoff by VUCEVIC. VUCEVIC needs to recover mobility-wise. Honestly, mobility-wise, not feeling bad. Maybe that's more so because he's matched up against an 80 speed, not like super mobile big, so I think that actually might contribute to why we're feeling so mobile. That's a terrible take, bro. We can't reward that. I mean, he's had some good offensive possessions before that one, but that one was not a good offensive possession, and I don't like it when the game rewards bad offensive possessions. Driving, I don't know. I feel like maybe I'm crazy, but I feel like foul calls are really, really dependent on the whistle badge this year. I'm not even sure that should really even be a thing, but it just seems like you get a lot of BS foul calls for no reason. I wish this VUCEVIC was like, this dude's only playing me to pop, to be fair. I need to start cutting or something because he's only playing me to pop. Give me a standing. Thank you. Beautiful stuff by VUCEVIC. Hoff precision dunker, Hoff rise up, and he's got, I think, Hoff masher as well, and he's got the 90 standing dunk. He is going to be able to finish at a high level inside. We got into a good position there for a standing and knocked it down. So very, very good dunk there by VUCEVIC. Only his first bucket of the game. This dude, like I said, is very much a sweat. So we're playing a sweatier game here for sure. But cut this off. He's going to try to come off the screen again. Shoot a fade. I guarded it perfectly that time, and D-Rob comes flying in for the board. Very nice stuff. Now, can I get VUCEVIC to actually pop far enough out? I'm just taking the inside standing dunker. You know what? I get that easy of positioning. This is not going to be a high-scoring game, but I'm kind of trying to win at this point. So watch the back door here. Wall him up again with no day. Oh, my goodness. He just bailed out from so far away, and they still gave him it. And then Reeves is stuck in the screen, and I'm clicked on to Austin Reeves trying to get through, and I'm just stuck in the screen. Can't do anything. I don't even know what you want me to do there, to be honest. Backdoor, Kobe. Yo, spacing. Guys, come on, man. Spacing is bad. It's not good at all there, honestly. Get through the screen. I just want to shoot the ball with VUCEVIC. I think this dude knows that I'm doing gameplay with VUCEVIC. He seems to be aware. Good drop step, though. I mean, you're seeing the interior ability. KP's not the strongest interior defender in the world, and goal drop step for Hoff back down Punisher. He gets to a good spot and gets his drop step. That time we got through that screen exactly how I wanted to. If they'll just let me navigate screens without getting stuck in the screener, I think we can, for the most part, be pretty great defensively. There we go. As long as I'm not getting stuck in screens, we're doing a good job defensively. Really good defensive possession here. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm playing that was amazing defense. That was perfect defense, actually. I would go so far as to say that was about as good as you're gonna play defensively. Same side has he reject the screen. He's hard off balling, unsurprising to be fair. And VUCEVIC makes a catch and gets to the rim. Let's go. I'm kind of surprised that wasn't a steal. He kind of played that lane with Giannis. I'll give him some credit. That was pretty good defense. So we got a little lucky on that one. I'm not gonna complain though. I'm not gonna complain. I'll take a little bit of luck. Good wall up there by D-Rob. We're in good defensive position. VUCEVIC has felt just fine. Like, I feel like compared to the pink diamond bigs, he can guard Wemby and Jokic, or Wemby and KP, like pretty competently. Good contest. NIKOLA VUCEVIC he's low-key hoop. Bad pass. Why am I forcing it? It's because I'm doing gameplay with him. I'm forcing the ball up to him, trying to get a free bucket in transition when he definitely could get a better shot than that, and definitely could be more patient than that to get a good shot. But run the floor. I could easily hit LeBron in transition, but instead we're going to get inside, and Jokic with 8 and 3. Not Jokic, VUCEVIC with 8 and 3. Defensively, I mean, if you can live with him not being the greatest defender, which he's not going to be, you have to know to a certain extent at least he's not going to be the most complete or best defender, but he will get the job done enough on the interior at least. Now, does he need some perimeter badges? Sure, that's why he's playing the center position, or at least that's a part of why he's playing the center position, is because he doesn't have that center badges right now. And you know what? Honestly, that was a good shot. He just got to the end of that game, but I legitimately think we outplayed him, and I legitimately think VUCEVIC was a big part of the reason why. 8 points, 4 rebounds, 4 of 6 in the field. Not a bad performance whatsoever. Didn't get any 3 balls off. Despite that release being really nice, like we saw in Freestyle, wasn't able to get any 3 balls off because he was playing the 3. Definitely was playing against, I probably should have flipped the screen more, to be honest, because he was playing for the pop. And that's, honestly, I could have adjusted and played that a little differently, but overall, I think VUCEVIC is good. He exceeded my expectations. Not a bad pink diamond big at all. Him and Bryant Reeves are definitely 2 of the better pink diamonds from this week's drop. They're not incredible cards, but they're both very, very solid. Wish he was a little more complete badge-wise, but this VUCEVIC is a pretty good stretch big who's going to be very dominant on the interior as well. Hope you all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back on more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace!